definitely post the links in chat there to get you guys into the Discord, is how you'll ask questions, how you actually interact with us. All right, and then next we're going to use GitHub. In a moment here, my colleague Cedric is going to post an exercise blurb in the main chat in Discord. If you go to that, there'll be a GitHub link, and I'll do this with you. You can follow along with me as it happens. But that GitHub basically has all of the materials from today. That is a take-home thing. You can download the zip, take it with you. It's not going to just disappear on you. And you can run these exercises whenever. And there's a little more content there than we're actually going through today. There's actually some hands-on examples, so some CRUD operations in 3 different languages, various things in that GitHub that are a resource for you guys to explore things a little further. So we'll go through that. Next, we're going to use DataStax Astra. That's the secret sauce of how we're not going to take half the day bootstrapping some Cassandra. It's the DataStax managed Cassandra as a service platform that we'll be using to essentially, type in a username and password and start a database. From that, we're going to connect our DataStax Studio, which is basically a notebook-style IDE. So if you ever use like Jupyter or Zeppelin, this should feel really familiar to you. If not, we'll walk you through it. Don't worry. It's a very good style of an IDE for this format of a class. So, all right, and that's basically it. Again, Discord, the web does work, the web client, but if you do want to download the app, highly recommend it. It's more stable. It's just a little bit better of an experience. Again, if you're on Twitch, please go out, find Discord, join the main session room. We can you'll see everyone in there. So, all right. So, exercise 0. Cedric, can I get the link for that posted in Discord? And I'm actually going to follow along. Oh, he's already on top of it. Wow. All right, so I'm going to follow along with you guys and kind of do the first couple of these alongside you. So, what I'm going to go is click the GitHub link. All right, and so this is that GitHub I was talking about. It's got all these useful things in it. The notebooks folder is going to be very important for later. That's where most of the assignments are. The last assignment here you'll see, we aren't going to cover today, but part 7 is hey, let's actually code something with Cassandra. That's in the GitHub, and I strongly recommend after the class you actually roll through it here. But for today, we're just going to cover the kind of setup and teeing the ball up, getting it ready to go for you to then be successful. All right, so a couple things here. If we scroll down, you'll notice we've got all of these different exercises, and if you click on the exercise itself for these first couple, it will actually bring you to an instruction page, and from that instruction page, you can then go and get what you need to get. Basically, all this is saying we need to do is download the GitHub to our local machine. So there's a couple ways to do this. You can use that command there, the Git Clone, and then that URL. And if you have Git installed, say you're on a Mac or whatever, you can just pull it that way. Or if you're new to this and you don't want to do it that way, you can copy what I'm about to do. Go up to this clone or download button. Go ahead and click that. And this download zip, and just click that, and it will start the download. And we'll just let that go for a minute or two here. So basically, what we're doing, again, is we're just downloading all of the content for this course, and it's yours to keep. We're not, it doesn't go away. It's yours to keep, and you can roll through it at your leisure. All right, so go ahead and show that in the Finder. I can unpack it.
Oh, look, Eric has a picture of me in there. That's really sweet.
I do. I might have been editing some slides or something. It needed a little headshot there. So, all right. And boom. All right, so you'll see we have all of those notebooks that I showed you in the GitHub are right here. That's going to be important for later. Bear with me. We'll get there. But that's basically the first exercise. Pretty simple. Just download the GitHub. Second part of it, and this is super important. Jack Fryer, that community manager who makes all this stuff run smoothly, please send him an email, and I will go back to the page if it will let me. It's going to play that game with me. Okay. We're just going to do it this way. All right. So, Jack Fryer, send him an email. The reason you want to do that, well, there's actually two reasons you want to do that. Number one, if you're interested in the Cassandra certification, we're handing out vouchers today for a free certification. I believe, David, is that that's like $375 normally, right?
Yeah. Right now to take it proctored and stuff, it's $375.
Right. So this is a free voucher. If you attended this course and you email Jack saying, "Hey, I was at the session," include your moniker, so who you were in Discord, you'll get a free voucher. Please do this, guys. This is huge. The other reason is it helps us to improve. Jack can then go send you guys a survey saying, "Hey, what did we do right? What did we do wrong? What would you guys rather have seen?" And it helps us to actually improve this overall experience. Again, this is a very new format for us, so any help is much appreciated. All right, moving on. So let's take a look at Astra. Why Astra? Pretty good question, right? Well, as I said, we're trying to eliminate operations. This is a developer course. We're not wanting to go through and edit YAML all day. We want to actually get to the development portion. So all of that security stuff, all of the operation stuff, we just want to click a button and have it all set up for us. We'll get to develop basically then. It's removing a barrier for the developers. Highly recommend you check this out as a platform for just projects as well. I actually keep spinning up databases on Astra for just my personal side projects. Super convenient. It should feel really similar to any other cloud database you use. The only difference is it's using Cassandra on the back end, and so the capabilities it has are pretty spectacular. All right. So, a couple things about Astra. It's basically Cassandra. So all of the CQL statements you're used to, all of the dev tools you're used to, and all of the drivers stay the same. You don't need to go out there and do a lot of crazy stuff to make this new platform work. No, it's all going to be the same. It should all feel really comfortable to you. So don't worry. It's all there. It's all the same. Documentation is all great. It's still there. If you've used Cassandra before, this should feel really comfortable to you. All right, exercise 1. Wow, that was fast. All right, I'm going to roll through this one with you, and then after that, what we're going to do when we hit the next exercises is we'll give you guys some time to roll through them yourselves. We'll also provide you with a solutions video if you so desire to watch one, and then we will just keep rolling at a pretty good pace here today. All right, so exercise 1, I am going to go back to that GitHub, which is now under my share screen, I believe. Whoop, did I lose the link? I lost the link. Okay, I'm just going to navigate back there. Cool. And I am going to go down to the instructions for exercise 1. Now, first thing, this is important, that little link up at the top there. Go ahead, right-click. We're going to open in a new tab. And let that open here. This is Astra. Now, you guys probably don't already have an account unless you've interacted with this before. So go ahead, create an account, register. I'll give you a minute to do that. Then I'm going to hit the login button, and we'll kind of get rolling with the next step. So just a minute here. David, you've got an account, right?
What, for Astra?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome.
I have multiple. I think we're getting some messaging here that Twitch is stuck. Just wanted to let you know that.
Okay.
It looks like we do have problems with Twitch. Give me a moment to start the stream.
Yep.
Okay, Alex on the back end, he is going to restart the Twitch stream for those of you guys there. Cedric, I want to make sure everybody else can actually see what Eric is doing.
Yep.
And I've got an eye on the Twitch. We'll see here.
Yep. I wish the second monitor was working. I'd be able to.
This is where I need to have some balls to juggle, even though I can't juggle at all. Right, so I could just be a
Or
total
elevator music.
It's really
Yeah.
So I will drop a restream to use directly on Twitch. I will need 30 more seconds.
Sounds good, man.
all right. So Alex is saying. So for those of you guys who can hear me on the Discord, Alex is saying about 30 seconds to do what he needs to do for the stream. So if it doesn't happen in 30 seconds, then you can all start throwing tomatoes. Virtual tomatoes.
Throw them at David though, not at me.
Yeah, you can throw them at me. Let's see. Let me see. Are there